Hello?
Miss Lestico, guess what time it is?
What time?
It's time for math!
Yay!
Welcome back to another exciting day of math! Miss Lestico, what's our target?
Our target is still the same thing. It is I can solve start, change, and result unknown word problems.
Oh my goodness. Let's review our anchor chart where we practice setting up problems like that. Remember, whatever is the unknown, that's just the number we don't know from our word problem. Like Miss Lestico has 5 llamas. She loses 2. Now how many does she have? I don't know. So I put a box and I'm going to solve and figure it out. I might say, Miss Lestico has 5 llamas. She loses some. Now she has 3 left. How many did she lose? This tells me I'm looking for how the problem changed. Or it could be Miss Lestico has some llamas. She loses 2. Now she has 5. How many did she start with? So that's just how I would set up my number sentence so I could solve it. Hey, Miss Lestico, what strategies are we using today?
Well, we are working with our number line and our counting on, but today we are using subtraction. So we're going to have to learn how to subtract on a number line and subtract with our fingers for our counting on method.
Oh my goodness. You know what, Miss Lestico? Yesterday we did some math problems with one of my favorite things, superheroes. But today we have some with our, my other favorite thing. What is it?
It's princesses. I know Miss Lime is very excited.
Miss Lime is so
loves
excited.
it.
Well, let's get started. Okay, here's our first problem. It says, Elsa made 6 snowmen. Then Anna knocked down 2 of them. How many snowmen are left? Let me set up my problem, okay? Elsa made 6 snowmen. So that's what I started with. She had 6. Then Anna knocked down 2 of them. Well, if she knocked them down, we don't have them anymore. So I'm going to put minus 2. How many snowmen are left? Well, that's what I'm looking for. That's my solution. That's my result. So that is my mystery box. How many did they have left? Miss Lestico, how could I solve this problem?
Well, we could solve this using a number line. All right, so I'm going to start with our first number, that's 6. I'm going to find it on my number line and make a dot so I know that this is where I'm starting my problem. And then it says minus 2. So yesterday when we were making our jumps, we went this direction because we wanted our numbers to get bigger for adding. But today we have to go this way so that they get smaller because we are subtracting numbers. So I'm going to make 2 jumps this direction. And I see that I landed on 4. So she must have 4 snowmen left.
Well, let me see if I can do this using my counting on strategy. Let's see, she started with 6 snowmen. So here are my 6 fingers. Then Anna knocked down 2 of them. So I'm going to take 2 fingers away. 1, 2. I have 4 fingers left, and that's the same answer as Miss Lestico.
All right, we have another word problem with one of the best princesses there is. It says Snow White has 8 apples. She ate some. Now she has 3. How many apples did she eat? So I'm going to start setting up my word problem. I know that at the beginning she had 8 apples. So I'm going to put my 8 as the start. And then she ate some. So if we ate apples, they're disappearing. So we have to put a subtraction sign. But it says she ate some. And we don't know how many some is. So this is going to be our mystery box for the number we are solving for. And then it says that she has 3 at the end. So I am going to put my result as 3 apples left. Now, Miss Lime, could we solve this using a number line?
We could, but I'm going to show you how to solve it using your fingers first.
Okay.
Because that's the strategy I'm practicing today. So let's see. She starts with 8. So here are 8 fingers, okay? Here's 8 fingers. I don't know how many she ate, but I know that she's going to end up with 3. So I'm just going to put fingers down until I have 3 left, okay? So let's see. Here's 7 left, 6, 5, 4, 3. I have 3 left, and I put down 5 fingers. So my mystery number is 5. I think that she ate 5 apples.
All right, so I'm going to see if I can solve it using the number line. So I know that we start with 8, and then I know that I ended with 3. So I'm going to see how many jumps it would take me to get to 3. So I'm going to start with 1 jump, 2, 3, 4, 5 jumps. And I'm going to check the top of each of my little jumps to make sure that I got the right amount. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 jumps. And I check, and that's what Miss Lime got too.
Good job, Miss Lustico.
Thanks, Miss Lime.
Okay, here's our last problem. And Miss Lustico thought Snow White was the best princess, but this is Miss Lime's favorite princess. Ready? It says Cinderella had some shoes. She lost 2 at the ball. Now she has 5 shoes. How many did she have before the ball? Let me think how I should set this up. It says Cinderella had some shoes. I don't know what number some is, so I'm going to put a box. Then it says she lost 2 at the ball. Well, if she lost them, she doesn't have them anymore. So I'm going to put -2. Now she has 5 shoes. Well, that's my result. That's how many she has left over, are 5 shoes. How many did she have before the ball? So I'm looking for what she started with. Miss Lustico, how would I solve this on a number line?
Well, I know that she has 5 shoes at the end of this problem. So I'm going to put a dot on 5 because that's how many she used to have. And then, let's see, she lost 2 at the ball. So I remember in our recess problem where I added the kids who left back in because I wanted to see how many were left or how many were there at the very, very beginning. So I'm going to add the shoes that she left to my number line. So I'm making 2 jumps for the 2 shoes she lost, and I end up at the number 7. Miss Lime, can you check my work using your fingers?
I can. Okay, so let's see. I don't know how many I start with, but let's see. She's going to end up with 5 shoes left over. When she lost 2, it wasn't from this 5. She lost 2 before this 5. So if I here are the 2 that she lost and the 5 that she ended with. Oh, if I put that together, it makes 7. And I can check my work by saying, let's see, if I had 7 and I take 2 shoes away, she ends up with 5.
Oh, wow.
So our mystery number is 7.
Wow, that was a great day of word problems. Now you're going to have some more to do on Seesaw, and you are going to have to use a number line and practice using your fingers to create the subtraction word problems.
Good luck! See you next week!